Last night we talked about David Sherratt.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
And Gator, what was your theory?
Oh, that Sherratt, his whole MGTOW thing and all of his like angst and bullshit was because he was secretly a tranny.
Now, after that show last night, today at about what was it, about 6:45 a.m. Our time, I guess it was later in the UK. Sherratt did like a fucking 15 tweet thread on him possibly being a tranny. Now I'm looking to see if I can find the link. My friend Deuce tweeted about it earlier. Oh, here we go. I guess we could start at the beginning here. Let me link the top tweet.
Thank you.
Dan. Here it is right here. And let me know when you have it pulled up.
It should be up. No.
Okay, I'm just going to go through and read. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's pretty fucking long, but I will read down to a certain tweet. He said, okay, this is going to be a bit of a personal thread, but I feel I need to vent about it because balling this up isn't going to help. For those who aren't aware, I am a straight cis guy who gets a lot of people suspecting I'm an egg, i.e. a closeted trans woman. I've never heard that term before.
Neither have I.
An egg?
Nope, never heard
Seems
of it.
like he knows a lot about trannies. I've never heard.
He certainly like protein. He should eat more eggs.
Jesus.
Oh my god. An egg? Okay. Alright, here, let's read a few more. I started growing my hair out and I've always had somewhat androgynous features. People make 6 months on HRT, which is human I don't know.
Yeah.
The hormones, basically.
Treatment, yeah.
Yeah, hormone replacement therapy. That's what it stands for. Okay.
I was about to say human instrumentality.
There's a couple of filters of me as a girl too. The idea of being a woman makes me more uncomfortable than being a man. I generally don't have a feminine personality, and that's arguable. Even my features aren't as girly as people see on camera. Listen to this line. Digital cameras do weird shit to my family's faces.
What?
What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Then here comes the next tweet. I've thought about it a lot. A lot is capitalized. I'm definitely not trans. But he's thought about it a lot.
Yeah, normal dudes think about being trans a lot.
Normal guy shit.
I mean, don't you?
Normal man shit. You just, I had to spend a lot of time thinking about whether or not I was a tranny. Not trans, by the way. That's
I thought about it, but I'm not that.
Not trans, by the way. I thought about it an awful lot, but just to let me go ahead and point this out.
That's why I left the quote tweet. I was just like, he's thought about it a lot.
I did the same thing. I was like, seems
Definitely
normal.
not, though.
So he's definitely not, but the thought has crossed his mind that he wants to turn his Audi to an innie.
Play goodbye horses. Wow. Hiding his junk between his legs.
This stuff is crazy. Here's another one down thread. Isn't it somewhat weird and creepy to tell someone they'd only be attractive if they were a different gender? FYI, you'll never be attractive is how it comes across. By the way, David, you will never be attractive. It doesn't matter what gender you are without a full facial reconstruction, possibly some type of Nicolas Cage, John Travolta face-off type switch. It's not going to happen. I hate to be the one to break that to you. But,
you can't get plastic surgery for being a jackass.
You gotta read the next one.
I know some of them are serious when they want me to be trans. Some just seem to want it because I, quote, look great. But it seems to be more of a desire for representation. And if I were trans, I'd like to think my already existing track record would make me a good representative. What does that even mean?
That means he thinks he'd make a good trap.
Oh no.
He's like, oh no! That's like,
Oh man.
why would you write this? And how many tweets is this? Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3.
Oh dude, there's more, and I skipped 3 or 4 before I got to that one now.
21. It's like 21 tweets. Like 21 tweets about. Yeah, I thought about it a lot, but I didn't even do it.
I made a fucking joke last night about him being a fucking tranny, and he goes off on a 20 fucking page thread.
And it was
about
a
how he's
direct
not a
result of
tranny.
this. Dude, he definitely saw the show last night because his name was in the title of the show too. Because we were like, "Where's the money, Sherratt?" Like, there's no doubt he went through and listened to the part about him, and he heard us speculating about that, and now he's. Matter of fact, we probably should take down the stream from last night. Now that I think about it, and post it on the archive channel. I'm sure him and his goons will probably be trying to say that was some type of targeted harassment pretty soon, but it's just speculation, right?
It's not targeted harassment if it's true.
21 tweets to say he's not a trap. Yes. That does seem. I've never felt the need to do that. I don't know about you guys, but I never felt that.
Never.
Not even once?
Not even once. And despite my weird history of being Caligula, never happened. So.
It's weird.
See, even Caligula's ghost never thought of this. What is this? There's more. I haven't even read this whole thing. I don't know. It seems like a really silly thing to think so much about, but I legitimately never hear the end of this. I'm getting Nazis sending weirdly sexual messages. Soft block the odd creepy chaser already. Yes, I get chasers.
What?
The fuck? Here's an introspective quote. Another one. I think I've just spent too much time online, and internet culture is clouding my own sense of identity. Might spend a little less time on here. Maybe that's the solution. But even in real life, I've had suggestions of cross-dressing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That seems more like Sherratt in a fucking crack house with a lot of gay dudes, but no.
Oh no. Oh, Vegeter in the super chat says, really dilates my durian. Oh,
Oh no.
Jeez. David, what are you doing, buddy? Calm. Don't do this. You're not helping anyone. And I like how it says at the end, like, people are going to take these screenshots out of context. I mean...
it's gonna be fully in context.
How do you take this out of context?
What context are we supposed to take these?
Yeah, his last tweet is, so I guess I'll just leave this to generate some discussion and wait for the small brand of creepy stalkers to screenshot these tweets out of context and act like they're owning me with this. LOL.
You're not owning if you're self-owning.
You don't need to take anything out of context. You just retweet one of these and I was like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, somebody sent me the link to his old MRA videos.
Oh no.
Somebody archived all those. I like how we've just totally got... I mean, this thread is a little... I saw this earlier and I was like, yeah, I want to talk about it. And then I just kind of forgot about it. And then, I remembered it again. Oh, yeah, I forgot he used to hang out with that dude who shot his girlfriend in the chest.
Oh, the one with
some of these are pretty long, though. These are crazy. Somebody said, is this Spinosaurus Ken? Yes, it is.
Yeah, same person.
He changed his name now. Maybe that was part of his transformation. I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Let's see, which one of these would be the
if you wanted to be a dinosaur?
Do you want to...
Which one of these would be best to
take care of
play?
you?
Oh man, they're really long.
Yeah, we need a short one.
Oh, what about the one that says, I'll go my own way?
Oh, no.
That's like,
You can go your own way.
that's 6 minutes.
All right, go ahead and start it. Tell me when you got it pulled up.
Give me 1 second. Paste and go.
Are we ready?
Alright.
Also, Fleetwood Mac's in my head now. Thanks, Gator. Appreciate that.
No problem.
I saw Fleetwood Mac live in concert in 1997 when I was like 12, and they're great, I have to say. All right, Stevie Nicks, they were all there. Oh, yeah, Stevie Nicks. at the beginning. All right, go ahead. Have you started yet?
Nope.
All right, start now.
Yes, we are ready. In my video, Strawman's Rights Activist, I was given a comment that said I was the child clone of a specific YouTuber. And this YouTuber was actually the inspiration for making my videos in the first place. And the guy who led me finally into being comfortable calling myself an MRA. As far as I'm concerned, that guy is awesome. And so this is not a parody video, this is not taking the piss, this is a tribute. And so, this one's for you, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, Dr. Randomacam. That's his idol?
Oh.
No wonder he's so fucking gay.
This is a rap for all
What the
beautiful
fuck?
boys.
Texas rap about guys, a challenge, oh joy.
Spit your dummies out and stop playing with your toys.
It's hard to make out words in this incoherent noise. I'm sorry, but toys and games are fun. Not everything in the world is about you, hun.
My last rap video.
All right, turn it off. I can't watch anymore.
Oh my god, it's fucking cringe.
Turn it off.
It's off.
Well, I will go through these. Maybe we'll see some comedic. Like I said, I haven't had time to look through these, so I don't want to. Anyway, here's the channel. I'll post it in the chat if anybody else wants to go through. I can't watch anymore. I literally
I
can't.
got tased with big boobs and rewarded with a wannabe random or cam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes, that's what
You
happens.
gotta put boobs on the thumbnail.
Scratch Points is in the green room. He's got something to say about Sherratt. He just DM'd me. If you want to drag him in.
Oh.
Scratch Point.
Yep.
That guy's a real asshole. But yeah, we'll bring him on. Hello, Scratch Point. You're live on the air on the kill stream. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing all right. How are you guys?
Pretty good, man.
I
Enjoying
see
our
you're
comfy new
watching.
home.
We're watching the Spinosaurus kin cringe there.
Yeah, we watched a little bit. We couldn't help ourselves.
I don't miss those videos. Yeah, that was his Dr. Randomacam worship phase.
He really worshipped
Him
him.
and him and Sargon, and I think him and Sargon used to be like his idols.
Yeah, I know.
Back
He used
in
to
the
be
day.
tight. No, I never actually watched his videos, but I would see him on Twitter like sucking Sargon off all the time and shit.
Yeah, so after last night's stream, I recalled something else from that Skype group that Spino was in with us, and me and the other smaller YouTubers at the time.
Where he was
And this
thirsting
was-
over Lauren Southern and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. This is a little bit more. Well, yeah, it's about on the same level of cringe. So I guess he went off to college somewhere for a little while, and he was telling us about it. And he had roommates, I guess, and he said that they discovered his videos, and apparently they were all feminists, and they had some sort of feminist intervention. And he claimed that, they just yelled at him, and he was like afraid to leave his room. And so, I don't know, I was just kind of laughing, and everybody in the chat seemed to be treating it like it was the worst crisis ever. I mean,
Supposed to
just
bang the fucking
picture
thing.
this. You consider yourself the future face of men's rights, and yet you don't even have the balls to confront a bunch of soy-infused tranny feminists.
Well,
It's mind-blowing.
he became one of them, so.
Maybe he was having doubts even back then. Yeah, so.
Maybe.
What I recall, Spino was like living with his mom until he was like 20 years old or some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Isn't
is
he around like 21 now or something? I'm not sure how old he is.
No
Yeah, he's
idea.
pretty young, I think. By the way, Trainwreck Titty Blister in the chat says, "Tell Scratch Point we really appreciate having the kill stream to listen to here," and I will second that.